Harvey, welcome to Aston Villa. How does it feel to be here?
It feels incredible. First and foremost, I want to say my big thanks to everyone for making this happen. Playing for a massive club like Aston Villa is, I think, every kid's dream. I'm very happy it's over the line now, and I can't wait to get started.
We gather you've had a very early start this morning. Has it been a bit of a whirlwind day for you?
Yeah, it's been a bit hectic. Many things to sort out, especially on deadline day. But everything's sorted now, and it makes it worthwhile and makes getting up early in the morning, just that little better feeling. And as I said, for it to be over the line now and to officially be Aston Villa player, it's an incredible feeling. And as I said, I'm just very thankful for everyone to make it happen.
Why do you feel this is the right step for you at this stage of your career?
I think for me now, it's just about kicking on as a player. I think the only way to do that is to play games. And you know what? There's no better place to do it than here. Especially with the manager, his philosophy, the way he plays, and I think his trust in younger players, and not only that, his personal achievements as well. I was very drawn into it, and I had a conversation with him, and I was blown away by the way he was towards me, how welcoming he was before I was even an Aston Villa player, and I think it just made me want it that a little bit more. And I think especially coming to Villa Park, you see how passionate the fans are. How well drilled the team is, and it's really hard to play against. And having that opportunity to be part of it, I couldn't really say no. And as I said, I'm just delighted to be here.
You'll know Morgan Rogers from the England under-21 setup. Has he said anything to you about what to expect?
Yeah, he said a few things here and there. I couldn't really tell anyone because if it gets out, it could have been a problem. But I saw him in and around the training ground earlier, and it's lovely to see him, and hopefully the partnership can work on and create many things and play together as best as we can. And I think we already have that connection, with him playing for England, and we just need to take it into club football now. But he's a great player as well as a great guy, and I'm really looking forward to working with everyone here.
You've seen how much Morgan has developed in his time here. Do you feel this is the sort of environment that will get the best out of you as well?
Absolutely. I'm committed to being here, especially with Morgan. There's many other players as well that have progressed and become international stars. And as I said, Morgan's just one of them. And to see the way he plays, the confidence that he has within his game, and not only that, the personal things he's achieved now. Winning Young Player of the Season last season, and being an international starter. I think it shows that pathway, and for players like myself wanting to achieve them things as well. So it's really good to see.
How much are you looking forward to working with Unai Emery and his staff as well?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. As I said before, I feel like the way he was very welcoming, and what he had to say to me before I was even a Villa player, it took my heart, and it was a feeling that I had within myself that I wanted to be here. I wanted to play for him. I wanted to give my all for him as a coach, and as a person, for giving myself the trust and belief, allow me to come here to a massive club when could have got many players out there in the world, and I think the only way I can repay him is by working as hard as I can, and leaving everything out there on the pitch for him.
We'll be competing in the Europa League this season. Do you feel your experience of playing European football will be an asset to the squad?
I think so, yeah. For a young player, I would say very experienced within the European football. I played a fair few Europa League games, I think three seasons ago now maybe. So I can take what I've learnt from that. But also, the manager has been very successful in that competition as well, and I'm sure everyone is going to be helping, each and every person at one moment within the competition. It's just about us working as a team, which is the most important thing. It can't be individuals. We all need to fight to win the game. We all need to fight for each other and fight for the club as well. And I think if we can do that, we have a very big chance of winning this competition. And hopefully I can use what I've learned and apply it into the team.
And just finally, you've touched on it previously in this interview. You've played there before, but how much are you looking forward to playing in front of a packed Villa Park?
I can't wait. I'm counting down the days already. I've experienced it many times before, and it's not an easy place to go, that's for sure. And I'm happy, and I can't wait to get started to be on the receiving end of it now. So yeah.